Hey guys, EB Gaming here, and in today's video, I'm going to be starting a new series to spice things up on the channel. So this is my new show, EB's POV. In this series, I talk about my point of view with different things in pop culture, like movies, TV, video games, and more. This is my pilot episode of the series, so we will continue only based on reception. So give your thoughts and ideas for upcoming episodes in the comment section below. In this one, we will be talking about the new meta that came with Fortnite's new season, Season 9, and what I think of it. By the way, just to let you know, this video is not scripted except for some topic points, just so I don't get off track. So, with Fortnite's new season, they added 2 new locations, Mega Mall and Neo Tilted, as well as putting a new location on the what used to be the volcano called Pressure Plant. So the Battle Pass came out, but what we're talking about today is the new gun that came out. So, as you guys know, they vaulted the pump, unfortunately, and they released a new shotgun called the Combat Shotgun. Now, you're probably wondering, EB, what is this? Well, we pretty much lost all pump action shotguns, and in return, just got a longer, pumpy looking version of the TAC shotgun. By the way, this gun is beast. Literally, you could consider it to be the nerfed version of the Season 1 sniper pump. That is just how good it is. So, I mean, there's a lot to talk about with it. So let's get to what it kind of brings to the table. So, with the new combat pump, obviously more shotgun fights. I mean, shotgun fights are going to be less common, it seems like, because SMGs are kind of ruling the meta again. I mean, people are just spamming because of the drum gun coming back, and the fact that the suppressed SMG and combat SMG are so much better than the combat pump. TAC is starting to come back into the meta, which is amazing, in my opinion. I love to see the little brother of the little shadow coming up and being his own guy, you know what I'm saying? It's awesome, in my opinion, that the TAC is coming back. By the way, we do see that the heavy shotgun is coming back. You know, the one that's like the legendary and epic versions of the TAC. Yeah, that's coming back, which is going to be awesome. That's going to bring shotguns back into the meta. But currently, I feel like SMGs are in the meta right now, and you know, it's the combat shotgun's fault for this. So, the combat shotgun, like I said, it's like a nerf version of the TAC, or the Sniper 1 pump. Or the Season 1 sniper pump. I'm so sorry. I mean, I could kill somebody from 54 meters away. I did it in Team Rumble. I was just playing, and I hit somebody, kept hitting him over and over, until he died, and I hit him from 54 meters, apparently, which is freaking insane. I mean, it only does about 8 to 12 damage per hit, but still, I mean, that's crazy for something, you know, for a freaking pump shotgun. I mean, that's just my opinion. But I mean, I think it really switches up the meta. I'm okay with the meta, I guess. It's not too good, it's not too bad. I have mixed receptions as well as everybody else. And an update here. Apparently, Fortnite's going to be doing an in-game survey, upon the drum guns release. Thank goodness. Let me know in the description below, guys. If you guys were to pick if you guys did pick the unvaulted event, and even if you didn't, what would you have picked, and what did you pick? Now, I wanted the drum gun at first, but then after getting killed by it over and over, noticing how freaking OP it is, I'm kind of starting to want the TAC SMG back. I mean, that gun was amazing. Incredible. Okay, we're getting a bit off track now. But, like I said, SMGs are coming back into the meta with a new release of the drum gun, and the shotgun's not really doing that much damage. SMGs are basically just your way of getting quick, freaking crazy damage. I feel like we're reverting back to Season 5. And when we're going future past type stuff, that's not what I meant. I don't want to go back to Season 5. Personally, I hated Season 5's meta. Season 5 was an alright season, but Season 5's meta was disgusting. And believe it or not, Season 5's meta was caused by the same exact reason of Season 9's meta, which is the drum gun. Now, the drum gun was obviously released in Season 8, with the new unvaulting event, but since the pump was out, it wasn't really meta anymore. The pump was doing most of the damage, so people didn't really use drum guns as much. I mean, people still used them like crazy because they were new, but people didn't use them as much for the meta as much as they did for pumps. But Fortnite has a very good reason for vaulting the pump. They said it's always so broken, and they feel like, I mean, when they vault guns, they really do good with, for the most part, they really do good with balancing the gun. Just look at the, Combat SMG. I'm pretty sure they vaulted that for a while. They reduced the mag, they reduced the damage and stuff, they brought it back, and now the Combat SMG is way less powerful than the, than what it used to be back in Season 5. I could be wrong with the vaulted part. Anyway, so the drum gun. Now, my only problem with this is that when they brought it back, they didn't nerf it, they didn't edit it or anything. I mean, they just brought it back as what it was before. And I don't really like that idea, honestly. I kind of wish they would have, you know, at least, like, nerfed it a little bit before they brought it back, because we know exactly why they vaulted it. It was so OP, it was so in the meta, it was so everything, you know? Everybody wanted to use it, everybody was dominating with it, and just crazy stuff like that. So, I like the drum gun. It's just too OP for my liking. I mean, everybody's getting killed by it so much. Everybody hates it. And honestly, I'm glad Fortnite's kind of listening to reception with this new survey they're thinking about doing. So, back to the meta. And just a real quick disclaimer, let me just say. This is an uncut chat, by the way. It's not going to be too long each episode. I'm not going to really edit much into there. It's just going to be me talking as if it's like a podcast type thing. And I want you guys, like I said, leave your receptions down below. I love to hear it. I don't edit anything in the audio besides maybe doing some noise canceling. There's some, noise canceling in the background so you don't hear fans or anything. But besides that, there is no audio edits like cutouts or anything. Besides maybe cuts and breaths and stuff like that. But even that might not be happening. It's just plain audio, just plain like podcast type stuff. So like I said, I want you guys to let me know what you think. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's go ahead and finish it off here. So, what do I think? What is EB's point of view of the new meta in Season 9? I think the meta is okay. I think that SMGs really shouldn't come back into the meta. Because nobody liked this. Nobody liked this in Season 5, and we sure as heck don't like it now. And it's sad that people are having to resort to SMG meta, you know? But, yeah, I mean, like I said, meta's alright. I think the pump should come back, and when the heavy comes back, shotguns are definitely going to be back in the meta. I can already tell. And depending on what the survey is going to be like, I'm having a feeling that you guys might want to go ahead and get your last drum gun gameplays in, because it looks like they're vaulting it very, very soon with this new survey. So anyway, if you guys did like the pilot episode of my new show, EB's POV, I want you guys to leave a comment down below and let me know. Like this video if you liked it, dislike the video if you did not like this new series. By the way, dislikes are not showing that you don't like don't like my channel or anything. I want you guys to use that dislike button for real reception. Like I said, if you don't like this podcast type of thing, leave a dislike. It's okay. But at least leave me some critical. At least leave me a review. Like, leave me something like, hey, maybe you should change this up. Maybe you should do this. Maybe you should do that. Just let me know. Give me some constructive criticism. In the comments below with your dislike. And if you do like it, then you can say, hey, I liked it, you liked the video, hit like on the video, and you let me know what you want to see next, or if you liked it but still want stuff to change, let me know. Anyway, guys, hopefully I get to see you next Saturday with EB's POV number 1, official episode 1, where we will be talking about Mortal Kombat versus YouTube. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great day.